it was just mostly like just figuring out how to put structure into the business. A lot of my pricing and stuff was good, but I didn't really have any confidence behind it to actually sell people on it. I didn't really have a plan for doing that. So the videos and the onboarding stuff was really helpful. Having a system for actually pre-qualifying clients. A lot of what I was doing was just kind of like anyone who could come in, like, just do whatever I can to get them to sign up. And so realizing, kind of having a process and a system for that, and not just being for my own benefit, but really theirs too, that, if they're not going to be a good fit, then it's not worth their time to come in. I think I had probably 4 or 5 really consistent clients that were consistently coming. They had signed contracts and so forth. And so I had this idea that I'm like, if I could even just get twice as many, if everyone just brought one person in, but that would be something really doable. So I initially started out to do a bring a friend, but ended up using the resources that MP gave for doing a 21-day challenge. Mm-hmm. And I had 17 people sign up, which was I was like, I'm happy if I get 5. My whole idea around marketing was don't bother anyone. And by not bothering anyone, it was don't approach. If they want something, they'll come ask me. Which I think a lot of it stemmed from my own issues with the salesman stigma and so forth. Mm-hmm. So what was really helpful was just kind of learning that, I'm not trying to be sleazy about it. I'm not trying to pawn anyone into anything or take their money. That, it did really, it could be cash or chickens. It doesn't really matter, the currency, that there has to be some kind of commitment behind it or they're not going to do it. Mm-hmm. But just kind of realize getting a new perspective on sales in general, that it's more about, it's built something that is really changing women's lives. It's been reinforced with what clients have shared and so forth. It's just reinforcing this idea that by opening my doors and kind of just being more of that visionary type, is that, that I've created this space for others to come and thrive in what they're doing.